Hey, I figured I'd do this and actually see who showed up and wanted to talk. And this right here is why I essentially don't talk to you guys, is because I do this shit at random ass times and no one ever fucking shows up. Okay? Either that or like I'm trying to film a 10-minute video on a specific topic using StreamYard, and then it's like just a flood of messages then. But like if I do want to actually get on and talk to people, no one actually shows up. This is why I don't do hangouts. This is why I don't engage with the comments section. This is why I don't engage with the live chat, to be honest. Like, if you guys have something to say, this is the point of this. So feel free to say something. Hi, little Jesus. I don't think I'll ever be on Matt's chats ever again. Apparently, he's mad at me now. So there's that. You know what? Fine. If he doesn't get why I was talking about calling the FBI, maybe we should run through some of that. But I don't know if I really want to do that yet. But there's been a bunch of shit going on for the last 3 weeks, and this is the culmination of it. And Botan AZ was the last straw to break the camel's back. I'm done. I'm done talking to people like E Honda who fucking despise me and pretty much tell me that to my face on a regular basis. And I'm just supposed to sit here and fucking take it? I don't think so. I think I have a little bit more self respect for myself than to continue to talk to E Honda. There's not that many people that know where I actually live, and there's been some shit happening at where I actually live. This is why, in a nutshell, I am very upset at the people who know where I live. And I wasn't talking about that, wasn't going to talk about that, but like, that's some of this. I don't know who my friends are anymore. I don't know who to trust. Like, I've known Matt for 10 years. I know he's cool. And like Duke and Angry and I are like brothers. Like, short of that, I don't trust anyone. And this is the shit. Like, my whole goal in even coming into these chats or talking at all was simply to be a voice in these chats for trans people that wasn't derpy, to be honest. Like, trans people run on a spectrum or whatever, and like derpy is way out in fucking left field with the fucking Democrats somewhere now. I don't fucking know. Like, it's not my thing. Like, the only fucking trans voice I've ever heard that I agreed with was Blair White. So it's a pretty fucking small world, I guess. I kind of want to still do the Red Dawn podcast, but I don't know. I'm debating even deleting this YouTube channel. That makes me sad. Like, I just wanted to share some of the things that I loved. Like, if that's the way it's going to be, then fine. I'm now going to dedicate my efforts to other areas. I'm not going to say exactly what. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I feel like I lost all my friends last Sunday night, so that's part of my issue. Was it Saturday? I don't even fucking remember. I like the Red Dawn podcast, Jacob F. Like, it's what I've always wanted to do, pretty much. And half of the reason I only took Angry and Duke was because I enjoy talking to them and they don't get to talk enough on any of the other shows they're on. And I wanted a place where we got to say what we wanted to say. And ever since I did that, it's made things weird and awkward between Matt Honda and I guess. I don't know if that's part of this, but like I'm not allowed to just go do my own thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's it or not because no one talks to me. They just make fucking videos and shit. So that's what I started doing. Like, if we want to have all these conversations fucking publicly, then cool. Also, I think some of the audience deserves to know at least a little bit of why I'm fucking just walking away. I've been a punching bag on that show for 10 fucking years just to try to appease to the fucking Nazis because I wanted to convert some of them basically. Like I honestly thought some of them were worth saving. That was my entire point for being on Matt's chat. If any of you were wondering why I hung out with so many fucking Nazis for so many years, that's why. I've been doing it since I was fucking 18. Okay? To one degree or another because of fucking gun shows. All the gun shows in Oklahoma when I was growing up, you'd walk in the fucking gun show and there would be 3 dozen tables selling Nazi memorabilia. And like some of it would be like old World War II collector shit that like I could see. But like I don't know. When you're selling fucking sunglasses with Totenkopfs on them and shit, which I own a pair of those. A big titty blonde woman at a gun show when I was a kid sold them to me, and I bought them because I figured I would never be able to buy anything like that again, and I wanted it as like a memento of hatred, and they were $5. And little Jesus, the Night Strike thing, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Night Strike has nothing to fuck to do with this. Jacob F., I agree. Being queer in the gun community is a fucking nightmare because roughly half of the gun community wants to shoot you in the head. And like no one wants to fucking talk about that. And like they all go, "Oh, we're not Nazis," but then they'll post fucking memes. Like one of my favorite memes that I had sent to me was a fucking trans woman swinging from a ceiling fan, and it was like, "Look at the pinata" or some shit. I'm like, really? I'm sorry, that's unacceptable to me. It wouldn't surprise me to know the silver stacking and prepping communities all had bigots too. Like they're everywhere. And like I guess my point is I don't have to sit there and talk to one of them every night. And I've decided that E Honda is one of those people basically. And it saddens me, but I think his entire point of his podcast is to I don't know, fucking spread hate. That's what I get from him. So, and like this has been a long time coming. This has been a slow burn for like the last several years. I just take a lot longer to get tired of putting up with shit than most people. I am literally a punching bag. That's my superpower. You know, you think you can do whatever? Like I've had worse things done to me than you can possibly fucking imagine, dude. Try it. Like nothing phases me anymore when it comes to that. And the thing that set me off over the edge was not the fact that I got a death threat. It was the fact that I was sent pictures of me walking with my family. Oh yeah, I thought we had a good time in Tulsa too, little Jesus. And then like pretty much everything since then has been weird. I guess this is my thing is like if E Honda hates me, well then he gets to have my hate in return. Okay? Like I give whatever people give to me. And like all I've ever gotten from E Honda is this like blind rage at the fact that I am who I am and that like I didn't make the same choices in life that he did. And it really bugs me. I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of shit. He told me I was a piece of shit several times in Tulsa, by my estimation. And it's not like, oh, Rachel, you're a piece of shit, and here's why. No, it's like, I'm going to tell this story. And the point of this story is that you are a piece of shit. That's how E Honda talks. And I get that. Not everyone else does. And maybe that's part of the problem. I figured you guys were owed some sort of explanation though. And like I can't fucking do it anymore. I really don't even want to do this channel anymore. Like I really just want gun talk. That's Cowgirl Candace, exactly. That's all I ever wanted to talk about. And all we talk about is conspiracy theories and politics. Like, I think maybe this is part of the issue is that they don't realize that what they're doing. And maybe I've been like fueling into that by like just not saying anything. And like that's where I'm at with it is like I've tried being your friends and tried like doing all this stuff and I still don't feel welcome because there's memes like the fucking tranny swinging from the fan posted on your Discord or sent to me in my DMs. Like, it used to just be the Instagram Nazis that would fucking harass me. I didn't even know there were YouTube Nazis, really. I hadn't seen any of them until, well, Tulsa. It all started when we had the trip to Tulsa. So, really pisses me off is like, I'd love to do more of my own chats, but there's no one to even fucking chat with now because they're all fucking associated with all of them. Like I Derpy and I are gonna do some chats, I think, and like Duke and Angry and I are probably still gonna do the Red Dawn podcast. But yeah, Jacob F. Exactly. They would sit there and play the libs of TikTok just on fucking repeat every fucking night, and I'd be sitting there going, "Why do we have to watch that?" Yes, these are the craziest fucking fringe people on the left. Like I don't enjoy this. I think you're making a mockery of me. And like, I don't think Matt got that that's how I felt about him doing the libs of TikTok every fucking time. Every fucking time I felt like I was being forced to defend myself because of the shit that they're showing on there that I have nothing to do with. I'm not a fucking demon sexual or whatever the fuck it is and like raping children. Like, I'm sorry that that's out there and I'm sorry that you feel threatened about your children, but that's not at all what any of the people in this room that are fucking trans or gay are about. I'm just done. Like, I've been enjoying putting up prepping videos. I'm probably going to still keep doing that for at least a little while. There's going to reach a point where I'm just done with this channel and I'm just going to make a final goodbye video and go do something else. So, I don't know. I might change my mind on that, but that's where my mind is at now. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening.